Welcome to the 2018 Latin Grammys.
Introducing our hostesses,
Teresa Erbu.
Carly Johnston.
and Sheikh Zahan.
Our first nominee is from Rio Piedras, Puerto Rico. His name is Ramon Luis Ayala Rodriguez, also known as Daddy Yankee. Before pursuing a career in the music industry, he wanted to be a baseball player, but a bullet injury in his hip caused him to be hospitalized for 3.5 years. Throughout his hospitalization, it gave him time to think about his music career for half of a year. And after thinking about his music career thoroughly, he decided to pursue his career. Over his years in the music industry, he sold 20 million records, such as Barrio Fino, which is his top-selling album. He's collaborated with some big artists such as Luis Fonsi, and they made a song called Despacito in 2017, which hit #1 on the Billboard Top 100 since Macarena in 1996. His album has been widely known from 2000 to 2009.
Our next nominee, Colombian singer, songwriter, and dancer Shakira Isabel Merabach Ripoll, or commonly known as Shakira, was born on February 2nd, 1977, and raised in Barranquilla. Her first album, Magia en Rilegro, failed to attain commercial success in the 1900s. However, she then rose to prominence in Latin America with her major debut of Pies Descalzos and her fourth album, Donde Están los Ladrones. In 2001, she sold over 10 million albums. Her lead single, Whenever, Wherever, in her fifth album was one of the most successful singles in 2002. Her success then solidified with the sixth and seventh albums. Her song Hips Don't Lie was the best-selling song in the 21st century, and it sold over 13 million downloads. In her eighth and ninth albums, she received critical praise. In her song Waka Waka, it was the best-selling World Cup song and received 1.7 billion views.
Our next nominee, American singer-songwriter Prince Royce, met his manager Andres Hidalgo at age 19. On March 2010, his first album generated 2 singles, Corazon Sin Cara and Stand By Me, which both hit #1 on the Billboard charts. On April 2012, his second album came out, and on October 8, 2015, his third album came out with preceding Darte Un Beso.
Our final nominee is Nicky Jam. He was born in Boston, Massachusetts, moving to Puerto Rico at the age of 10. He made himself known in the reggae scene on the mixtape circuit.
He can be heard on some mixtapes by DJ Plero and early solo albums such as Haciendo Escante, but he did not make an appearance until Viva Escante in 2004. His biggest hit was Gospela in 2007 featuring RMK. He spent lots of time in the studio and getting inspiration. The names of some of his hits include X, El Perdón, Hasta el Amanecer, and Por el Momento. Some artists he collaborated with include Mana, Enrique Iglesias, J Balvin, and Zion.
Although focusing mainly on reggaeton, Nicky Jam also does rap. He has 12 albums, all ranging from years 1994 to 2017. Some albums you may recognize are Phoenix, The Black Carpet, Vida Escante Special Edition, and Haciendo Escante. Among all of his victories, he's also received various awards such as the Latin Grammy Award for Best Urban Fusion, Lo Nuestro Award for Collaboration of the Year, iHeart Music Radio Award for Latin Song of the Year, YouTube Music Radio Award, and Billboard Music Award for the top Latin song. As a child, Nicky Jam was very poor and the only job he could get was singing on the street. But he became addicted to drugs. But today, he has come a long way from poverty and drugs and is now one of the most well-known Latin singers and songwriters today. Of our 4 finalists, the winner is, drumroll please, Nikki Jam!